Hello and welcome back to my channel. Hope you lot are doing well. So today I have brought you the premium draft for those guys who want to go with 3 premium players for their game week 1 squad. So without further ado, we'll just get right into it. So starting off directly with the premiums. So first premium in my team is gonna be Mohamed Salah. I don't think I need to talk much about him. The king of FPL, the greatest FPL player ever. He's coming up against Fulham away, and I think Liverpool has got one of the best fixture list at the start of the season, so obviously I'm gonna go with him. Then my second premium pick is gonna be Heung-min Son, the joint top scorer of last season, Premier League Golden Boot winner. He'll be coming up against Southampton home, and I prefer 2 premium midfielders instead of 2 premium strikers, so that's why I'm going with 2 Golden Boot winners, that is Mohamed Salah and Heung-min Son. Mohamed Salah is coming at 13 million and Heung-min Son is coming at 12 million. So my third premium player is gonna be a striker, and it's gonna be Haaland, Manchester City's new signing. So initially I wanted to go for Kane, but I preferred Heung-min Son over him, and obviously Haaland, cause after game week 1, I think that is after the West Ham United game, I think Manchester City have the best run of fixtures. It's Bournemouth home, it's Newcastle away, it's Crystal Palace home, then it's Nottingham Forest home. So I think even if people go for Kane, they definitely would need Haaland in the upcoming game weeks. So I'm going for Haaland from the start off, and he is coming for 11.5 million, which is 0.5 million cheaper than De Bruyne. So that's my 3 premium picks, and as you all know, Liverpool and Man City have very good run of fixtures, so rotating captainships between both of them, that is Mohamed Salah and Haaland, is gonna be the best option. So in the first game week you can cap Mohamed Salah, in the second game week you can go for Haaland, in the third game week I think you can go for Haaland too, because I think Mohamed Salah is Man United, even though he scores regularly against them. Then in the next 3 game weeks you can go for either one of them. So I think they fit in perfectly and are the best captainship rotating players for the upcoming game weeks. So Salah, Son and Haaland are my 3 premium picks. So moving on to the goalkeeping department, it was always going to be a 4.5 million goalkeeper. So it was always between Raya, Sanchez, Maslia and Henderson, and I opted to go for Raya. He'll be coming up against Leicester City in his first game. So going with defenders, I think my first choice defender is gonna be Trent Alexander-Arnold, who is priced at 7.5 million. He again will be coming up against Fulham. He was last season top point getters amongst the defenders, and I think he's the best defending FPL asset, and I think he will do the same this year too. So he goes directly into my team. Then next up will be Perisic, Tottenham Hotspur's new summer signing, and I think he will be integral to how Conte play, and I think he will get loads of attacking returns and clean sheets too. So he'll be coming up against Southampton, and he's priced at 5.5 million. So he again is a nice pick according to me. Then it's gonna be Wolves fullback Johnny, who was injured I think last season, and I think at 4.5 is actually a decent shout. I think he will play regularly if he's fit, and I think Wolves have got a great run of fixtures too. So if you take a look at their fixtures, it's Leeds away and Fulham home in their first 2 fixtures. Then that Tottenham game might be a little tricky one. Then again it's Newcastle home, Bournemouth away and Southampton home. So Wolves have got a great run of fixtures. So that's Johnny, third defender in my team. Then it's gonna be Chilwell, who I picked ahead of James, even though both are priced at 6.0 million. I think Chilwell has got a better attacking output, because I think he gets more into opposition boxes. He played briefly last season because he was out injured, but the time he played I think he showed great attacking potential. He has a greater chance of getting goals in that Chelsea team, but it will be a question of rather if they play a back 3 at the back or 4 at the back. So depending upon that and looking at the preseason, I will move Chilwell into my watch list, and if they play 3 at the back, I think he's definitely a locked in player in my team too, along with Mohamed Salah and Trent Alexander-Arnold. And the last defender in my team is gonna be an Arsenal defender, Tomiyasu, who is priced at 4.5 million. Arsenal again has one of the best run of fixtures. They, in the first 5 game weeks, they are coming up against Crystal Palace, Leicester, Bournemouth, Fulham and Aston Villa. So that's a decent run of fixtures. I don't think Tomiyasu offers any attacking threat, but I think Arsenal against second half teams are pretty decent, and they had a good defensive record last season, so I'm gonna go with him. So it's gonna be a 3-man midfield, and the third midfielder in my team is gonna be Neto, who is priced at 5.5 million. I think at his price he's one of the best assets you can own this year in Fantasy Premier League, and I think he has got the best run of fixtures too in that price range and players. He's coming up against Leeds and Fulham, then it's gonna be Newcastle in his 4th game week, Bournemouth in 5th and Southampton in 6th. The only difficult fixture I must say is gonna be Tottenham in the 3rd game week, and Newcastle might also offer some resistance too. So I think Neto at 5.5 million is the best price player you can go for in that range. So in my striking department, again, as I said, I was tempted to go for Harry Kane. One of the reasons I didn't go for him was Haaland's fixtures after that West Ham game, and second one, Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus has secured his move to Arsenal, and I think he has got one of the best run of fixtures, and I think he's gonna be on pens for Arsenal. And in the first preseason game yesterday, he I think scored 2 and also gave an assist, and I think he's going to be an integral part of Arteta's Arsenal, and I think he's going to get loads of goals and assists this season. So on the bench you can basically go for the cheapest available players you can own, because obviously you have gone for 3 premiums and you have spent much of your budget there. So in the goalkeeping department you can go with Steele. So in the midfield too, you can go for Andres Pereira and Colback, both priced at 4.5 million. Andres Pereira has secured his move to Fulham, and I think he'll be a regular starter. And Jack Colback is also priced at 4 million, and he plays for Nottingham Forest. And the last spot is for striker. You can basically go for any 4.5 million striker, cheapest striker that is. So I've gone for Sam Greenwood for this draft check. So do let me know what you guys think of this draft in the comment section below, and do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for timely notifications, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos.